Hi, I'm Chloe from Inner Whispers. Coming soon, I'm going to be running a new two-part webinar on tarot magic. Now, when I first ran a webinar on this subject, I planned the material, put it all together, advertised the program, put it up, held the event, and people signed up, people came along, I got the material done in the time allotted, and altogether, when the event was over, there was a little sort of happy dance, woohoo, you know. It worked technically, I got all the material done, and then I realised that I felt kind of deflated. And that was because there was no give and take in the webinar, because it was just slides up there and me talking. And really for me, learning is about interaction. It's about you doing something with the cards, or with whatever it is that you're working on, not just about me talking. Obviously, you want to learn something, but in order to learn, it's not just about hearing something, and it's not just about seeing something. It's about actually thinking about that thing and putting it into practice. And if you combine all those elements, then it's just so much more rewarding as a learning experience, and also for me as a teaching experience. So I've rejigged the material and split it in two, so that it takes twice as long, but actually we'll be spending a lot more time for each person to create their own spell, or in fact spells. Because in the first part, we'll look at a very simple spell, and that will help to kind of practically go over the 5-step process that I see as being very important in magic to actually make the magic happen. It's about bringing your whole self into it and doing things so that you can effectively tap into your subconscious and create that change that will then ripple out into the rest of your life. So we'll put those 5 aspects to work by creating a small practical spell. Each person will get to choose what they want their own spell to be about. So you will get to choose, what do you want your spell to be about? What cards best represent that? And we'll also use a few different methods of choosing the cards to see how that feels and what difference that makes to you. So that'll be the first 1-hour webinar. And in the second webinar, what we'll do is look at 7 other different ways of using tarot cards in magic. And then you get to pick one of those ways that feels most relevant to you to create another spell for yourself and then put that into practice. So it's all really very practical, and it's all very interactive as well. It won't be just me speaking and showing slides. Everyone who takes part in the webinar will be up on screen, will have their chance to explore what's going on for them looking at this material, and to ask questions and really get involved, because that's where the true learning lies and that's where the true magic lies. So I hope that you'll consider joining me for this webinar, and that I'll see you there.